Is it really possible that a non-IT working professional can make a career in IT, especially in data science project? I received tons of lot of questions, such questions, people asking, hey Rajesh, is it really possible I can switch to IT? I have marketing experience, I have sales experience, I'm from banking, I'm from insurance. People are from different sectors. And now people want to switch to IT, but right now they don't have fair idea what can be the best career option for them, especially in the data science. And people have no better idea, the fair idea about the data science. What is the data science? So let me decode the data science first. I have already created one video about data science, that what are the data science. So in the data science, there are mainly three verticals. How many? Three verticals. Number one is called data engineering. Second is called data analytics, and third is called data scientist. And majority of people who come from non-IT, who has no idea, they think that everything is data science. That is a mistake. Okay, so data science is a very broad area. It has a lot of major three verticals. So as a non-IT people, as a non-IT working professional, which career you can choose and where you can make entry? Because I have already created one big video, a long video about this all verticals. So just go and check out about, if you want to understand more in detail what is data engineering, what is machine learning. I have already created one separate video on that. But to answer this question, as a non-IT working professional, what can be the best option for me? Can I enter into data engineer? Can I enter into a data analyst? Can I become data scientist? Answer is yes. You can become any one of them. Nobody is going to stop you. But according to me, what I feel, that non-IT working professional, you have no coding experience, you have no any technical experience, right? So according to me, what I will suggest you, becoming data analyst is easier path, because the learning curve in data analyst is pretty less as compared to data engineer, as compared to data scientist. If I talk about the skill set that you have to acquire if you want to make a career in these areas, for example, if I talk about data engineers, so in the data engineer, you have to learn like Python, Scala, big data, Hadoop, it can be ETL tool. So it is all about creating the data pipeline. I have already created the video. And if you want to become the data scientist, okay, which is the predictive analysis. So in the data scientist area, you have to learn Python. You should be very good in Python, and machine learning and stats and deep learning and your TensorFlow framework. So these are the skill set you have to develop in the machine learning, or you can say data scientist area. So as a non-IT people, I believe that acquiring these skill set is very huge learning curve. I'm not saying that you cannot learn. You can pretty much learn this all skill set, but the learning curve is pretty high, and you can acquire some certification, you can learn this all courses, but sustaining in the IT job as a data scientist, as a data engineer, especially for you guys who from non-IT, it's a pretty challenging job. So that's why I suggest people first to become data analyst, where you have to learn Excel, SQL, Power BI, Tableau, visualization. So these are the technology that you have to learn to become data analyst. And if once you get the entry into IT as a data analyst, I would suggest work for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. And after that, if you acquire the experience of how the data analytics project really executed at the ground level, if you acquire that experience, then try to either you can move to either data science project, or either you can become data engineer. So after that, there are a lot of options are open. So I would suggest guys, if you're from non-IT professional, then data analyst can be the best option, where your learning curve is pretty less as compared to other field, and you can sustain in this job. Again, my intention is not to say that you cannot become data scientist, you cannot become data engineer. It is quite possible, but the entry barrier in becoming data analyst is pretty less as compared to data engineer and data scientist.